Now we're going to describe a distribution of a quantitative variable by talking about its central tendency. All right. So what is a good measure of center? So a good measure of center, this is a typical value of that variable. The three most common ones you hear are the mean and the median and the mode. This one's not used so much, except in interval modes, like we talked about when we were describing the shape. You would say, how many modes are there? There can be more than one. We only looked at unimodal distributions, but I could have bimodal or multimodal distributions. So we're going to focus mainly on the mean and the median. And the mean, what that is the average. It's the average you've been calculating since grade school. Get the average of the mean, you just add all the values up and then divide by the total number. That's it, that's the mean. The population mean, so we divide up different kinds of groups into whether they're the population or the sample. The population is everybody, so the population mean is the mean of everyone. All right, so if so you can think of the mean of all, and this is like a capital N, represents everybody in the population, so all the N observations. And the symbol for this is mu. So mu, this is a Greek letter. It's kind of like a cursive U, but it's got a line on the left side. This line is long on the left side. And mu is, we sum up everything. So this is so we think of our values as being x's, so x1 plus x2 until we get to the very last one, which we'll call x capital N. And then we divide by n. And where n, of course, is the number of number of people or things that are in the population. The sample mean, a sample is a subset of that population, and the mean of a sample mean is just the mean of the sample. So this is going to be the mean of a sample of, and this will be a little n observations. And so this, the symbol for this is x bar. So x bar, this is, we just, you know, there's going to be fewer than capital N. They'll just be up to what little n is. Divided by little n. A shortcut for this is the sum of xi over n, where this little capital sigma means sum of. And this will be the sum of the x's. Oops, this is a capital N, and this is a little n.